I think one of the things that worries me particularly about student night is the vulnerability. People don't recognise just how vulnerable they make themselves. And with a little bit of care and attention, you can make your night out in Stafford 100% safer by simply taking precautions, by simply staying with your friends, by simply topping up your mobile with charge.
But everywhere I see them, the work they do is fantastic and positive, and yeah, they do a great thing.
I got a good example of two girls that came out of a club one night and they needed to go back to Telford, and I ended up going in the taxi with them because they had no money and they were so senseless they were virtually unconscious. And there were two predatory males that I detected who were befriending them, and eventually after some questioning I discovered that actually these guys didn't know the girls. And had I not come across that, you can imagine just the possibilities would be horrendous.
Tour tonight, select drinks £1.50 all night, 2 for 1 on cocktails, free egg ones for a £5. Let's go on it, it's club party time!
It's difficult because everybody, being a student, you've got the first time you've been away from home, you've got probably loan money in your account, you've got all your mates there, there's a huge amount of peer pressure to be part of it. For those who are more vulnerable than others, that's an intoxicating mix before you put the intoxicating mix in, A huge amount of the things that we see are people who can't walk properly because they've had too much to drink. People who have taken their shoes off and stepped on bottles that have been broken in the streets. People who come out of clubs and can't get home because they've got no money because they bought their last drink. People who've fallen over and damaged their legs or their arms and we've had to call ambulances. These are all factors that make students more vulnerable than they need to be. And those are the areas that you need to think about. Those are the areas of concern. Street passes are there to support you, absolutely. What we want you to do is to come to Stafford, have a great time, chat to the street pastors, and then go home safely and enjoy the rest of your semester. The key things you need to remember are: charge your mobile phone, make sure you do keep money back for the taxi home, make sure you stay with friends, and above all, make sure you don't get so drunk that you don't know what you're doing.
Not to do.